If you tend to reach for pens, hoodie strings, or anything nearby when stress kicks in, you already know how hard it is to find a fidget toy that actually feels calming instead of annoying. A lot of squeeze toys are either too stiff, too tiny, or they fall apart fast. This 3-pack of textured memory gel stress balls is worth a look because it aims to be simple, portable, and genuinely satisfying to squeeze, whether you want stress relief, hand movement, or just something to keep your fingers busy. What you are getting here is a set of 3 small stress balls, about 1.8 inches each, made for teens and adults, with a textured squishy feel and memory gel style resistance. So this is not a flashy electronic gadget or some complicated therapy tool. It is a basic squeeze toy in a 3-piece set, designed for anxiety relief, sensory input, and light hand exercise. The recommended minimum age shown on the listing is 14 years, and it sits in the novelty squeeze toy category. The main thing this product solves is that restless hand feeling. You might be working at a desk, studying, sitting through long calls, or just trying to calm yourself down without pacing around the room. A stress ball like this gives your hands a job, and for some people that can make it easier to focus or settle down. Because these are small and soft, they seem best for quick, repeated squeezing rather than heavy grip training. So if your goal is more about stress relief and sensory comfort than serious strength building, that is where this kind of product makes the most sense. The biggest feature here is the squishy textured gel feel, and that matters because the feel of a stress ball is really the whole product. If it is too hard, your hand gets tired. If it is too soft, it feels pointless. One of the real review snippets says, "Love these right size, not too hard, it's soft." And that is actually useful because it tells you the resistance seems to land in that middle zone a lot of people want. The 3-pack is also practical. You can keep one at your desk, one in a bag, and one at home, or share them with family members. And the small size helps in real life because it is easy to grab during work, homework, commuting, or while watching TV. This is the kind of product where convenience is part of the value. If it is not easy to keep nearby, you probably will not use it when stress shows up. I can see this fitting a few specific situations really well. First, office workers or remote workers who want something quiet and low effort to squeeze during meetings. Second, students doing homework or reading, as long as their school allows it. One review even says, "My high school kids love them, but they're not allowed to use them during class," which is a helpful real-world reminder. Third, people who just like sensory toys and want a softer hand-feel item for winding down at home. And because it is a 3-pack, it also works as a simple shared household item instead of one person claiming the only stress ball in the house. On the trust side, this listing shows a 3.6 out of 5 rating from 148 customer ratings, so the response is mixed, not universally amazing. That is important to say upfront. At the same time, it also shows a bestseller badge, plus a strong category position at number 569 in toys and games and number 65 in squeeze toys. Review snippets do show some genuinely positive reactions. One says, "Very nice felling, I love these so much, they're very good stress releasing." Another says, "This was the best squishy ever, I love it," which sounds enthusiastic even if it is not detailed. So the signal here is not perfection. It is that enough buyers clearly enjoyed the feel and the stress relief side for this product to get traction, but the overall score also tells you to keep your expectations realistic. This is probably not for you if you want a premium therapy tool, a large grip trainer, or something built for intense hand strength workouts. It also may not be ideal if you're shopping for a young child, since the listing shows a minimum age of 14 years. And if you are very picky about texture, firmness, or durability, that 3.6-star average is assigned to slow down and read current buyer feedback carefully. Also, if the main use is for school or classroom settings, double-check whether fidget items are actually allowed before buying. My advice is to judge this one by fit, not hype. If you want a simple, soft, portable squeeze toy in a 3-pack, it looks like a reasonable value kind of purchase, especially if you like having extras around the house or office. But because the reviews are mixed, I would definitely verify the current listing details, recent review comments, and size expectations before you order. A product this small can be perfect for one person and disappointing for someone expecting a larger, firmer stress ball. Overall, this looks like a decent pick for casual stress relief, sensory fidgeting, and light everyday use, especially if you want something soft and easy to keep nearby. Consider it if that smaller squishy style is exactly what you want. Keep comparing if you need stronger resistance, more premium build quality, or a better reviewed option. And I am curious, when you shop for stress balls or fidget toys, what is your biggest deal breaker? Size, softness, durability, or something else?